Hello lads and lasses, Sanythe here, and I want to make an updated guide to my 100% calling card video. Now starting off, they finally fixed a few calling cards, like Gullbile, so your monkey bomb kills will track now. The other calling cards they fixed are the following. They fixed Endless Barrage, which required you to get 20 kills using assault rifles or SMGs 50 times. I do believe I remember seeing some people say they were having issue with this not tracking. It should be tracking now just fine. They fixed the Madness calling card, which required you to get 100 Alchemist medals, I believe it was. It was tracking very inconsistently, so hopefully it should be fixed. They fixed the Kunoichi Dark Ops calling card, which required you to get 3 zombie kills, 2 special zombie kills, and an elite zombie kill using the Void Sheath Augment in a single use. I'm not sure what the issue with that one was. I assume it just was giving people credit for it even when they didn't do it in a single use, so I believe you do have to do it all in one go now. The Sticks and Stones Dark Ops calling card, which required you to get to round 25 using only your melee weapon, combat axe, and melee macchiato. This should be tracking properly now. I know there were some inconsistencies, like with manglers blowing up a car would disqualify you from the calling card because it kills zombies with that. It was a big pain in the ass, but hopefully it should be fixed now. They also fixed the Splash Damage calling card, which just required you to get multiple kills with an explosive. I believe it just wasn't tracking properly, or for some people. It should be fine now. The next one they fixed was Liberated as the Dark Ops calling card, which is the one that you need to speedrun Liberty Falls under 30 minutes for. I'm not sure if there was another exploit for it or something, but it should track how it's intended to now. They also fixed the Gumption calling card, which I do remember seeing somebody say that it wasn't working for them. But this is the one that requires you to use 3 legendary Gobblegums in one match. So if you're having issues with that, there you go. And the last one they fixed was the Hide and Seek calling card, which is the one that required you to get 50 kills with weapons from the box that were blue or higher rarity. And I believe it just wasn't tracking properly if you pack punch the gun and some other stuff like that, or just wasn't tracking at all. But it should be tracking just fine now. Now I won't be covering the same calling cards or as many of them in this video, but I'll have a few more calling cards I want to add to this video since they've been a bit of a pain for me. Now starting off with the Gullbile calling card. This one's pretty self-explanatory, but the easiest way I've been able to get this quickly was getting to round 15 on directed mode and then starting a fresh round, horde up zombies, use a monkey bomb, then you can save and quit. You can actually use 2 monkey bombs per round, but this will usually end the round. So what you can do is as soon as the second monkey bomb explodes, you want to save and quit. This is more so you don't have to waste more salvage crafting more and more monkeys. And once you load back in, complete the round normally, you'll be able to save and quit on this next round, and just repeat what you did the last time with the monkeys. You'll get 2 progress per save scum, so this doesn't really end up taking too much time. I did it pretty quickly. The next one is the Close Call calling card. Now, you can spawn with whatever the first 3 Gobblegums in your pack are, so put anywhere but here in one of those first 3 slots of your pack, and then make sure you have decoys in your loadout. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to want to load into Terminus, and by getting to around round 5 or so, you can maximize your kills to make it so you have to use less anywhere but here's to get this done. And make sure it's not a bug round, otherwise skip to the next round. And what you're going to do is hoard all the zombies, and you're going to want to throw a decoy near the window by Peck, make sure the zombies are as close to there as possible. And immediately run to the back of spawn where the elevator is, and tuck into this right side near the door, and activate your anywhere but here. This should teleport you to where the zombies are and kill a bunch of them. Now it's not guaranteed, but it has worked relatively consistently for me as long as I'm hugging the door while I pop my anywhere but here. I ended up getting it done using this method after 2 or 3 matches. All you have to do is leave the game and then you just reload back into a new save and repeat. But yeah, that's the method I found was easiest for doing this. The last calling card I want to cover is the Random Elements calling card. It seems pretty self-explanatory, but it's actually really annoying to get done. You have to get 5 kills with the actual activation of the ammo mod, not just enemies affected by the ammo mod or kills with the ammo mod, in a single activation. Now, the one that worked most consistent for me was Shadow Rift with the Topple Danger and Supermassive Augment. Also, get Elemental Pop with Citrus Focus and Chillberry as the augments. I did this all in directed mode. I just kept my round cap at 15, so I had a good amount of zombies. And what you're going to want to do is get a horde of zombies, shoot into a horde a bit with your gun with the Shadow Rift on it in order to proc the ammo mod. Once it procs, there's going to be about a 45-second cooldown before it can activate again if you have Elemental Pop with the right augments. Otherwise, it'll be 60 seconds if you don't. And what you're going to want to do is just train the horde for that time, and then shoot into them once again. And each round will usually net you 3 to 4 ticks of progress. It's incredibly slow, to be honest, and boring, but it's the most consistent way I got it done. Now, you can also use other stuff to weaken the zombies, so the ammo mod guarantee kills them. Otherwise, it only does half their HP. So what I would do is, as soon as the round starts, I'd get the horde of zombies, throw an impact off to the side to weaken some of the zombies, then I'd proc the ammo mod near them, and that would usually weaken some more of the zombies while also killing a good bit of them to count towards the progress. And so I'd kind of cycle it like that. It takes a really long time, so if you're going to do it, I recommend doing something else while doing it, whether it be watching TV or working on other calling cards. Those are the 3 main ones I wanted to cover during this video. Good luck on your calling card grind. Once again, let me know in the comments if you're having any issues with these. I'll do my best to try to help you guys out through them, because I also got the 100% calling card, which I'll show the live clip of me doing that in a bit. I'm also going to be working on a Dark Ops 100% video soon, so watch out for that. And we got it. Oh, so good. It is 1 a.m. on December 8th. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.